were from St. Louis, Missouri, small Irish Catholic family.
I would say that we're best friends.
We shared a room basically our whole lives, and that's probably the beginning of our collaboration.
There's a shared language that we've had since, we really, okay. Oh yeah, the train. We were gonna soundproof it before you came, but we only had an hour.
Yeah. In 1998, I moved to New York, and I was modeling at the time.
I moved here about 6 months after he did in 1999. And then we looked for the cheapest apartment we could find, which was out in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
We called the landlord up. He showed up at the apartment, and it was filthy. There was trash in every single room, and it was more trash than you would ever see, and there was roaches running everywhere. And Steve and I looked at each other and were like, we'll take it.
And that was our first studio, the beginning of a 10-year live-work relationship.
Ant Infestation is the current series that we're working on.
It's this tower that becomes this landscape. And there's this whole performance that happens that makes the transition from tower to landscape.
And those landscapes contain objects. Little glass beaded trees, little bronze ants, accessories, scrolls. Our roots were in making accessories and clothing, and it became more sculptural, more about spending hours and hours making this beautiful, pure object.
We love the idea that our work takes so much time.
Steve could be sitting right across the table from me and stitching, and I sit there for hours and hours a day sometimes and don't even have a conversation.
There's just a thoughtfulness that comes into play when you've spent 100 hours on a piece. Most people just find out about us through word of mouth.
So it's kind of like, we're kind of a virus. We're a virus.
The difference between working together as brothers versus working together as just friends or business partners is that we're going to be in each other's lives for the rest of our lives. It's never that sense of that you're going to be left behind or that this person, is going to move on and go do all these other things. It's always this sense of just brotherhood.
It's an inherent trust. And then the objects manifest from that.